But Ms. Salawat, one thing has been made very clear, I understand, and congratulations, that Chaudhary Charan Singh has been conferred the Bharat Ratna. But, you're saying today's a day you don't want to talk politics, but your leader did speak politics. When he was asked, will he go to the BJP, he says, ab kis muh se mana karun unhe?
Right. So I think he can, because he has the information, and I think we as as a Karyakarta, I don't think I can talk about it, and we would wait till he himself shares more details and what is unfolding in the next few days. Let's wait for him to declare whatever it is.
All right, चौधरी पुष्पेंद्र सिंह, जो अलावत जी कह रही हैं, आरएलडी की स्पोक्स पर्सन, के सारे किसान सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं चौधरी चरण सिंह को सबसे बड़ा सिविलियन ऑनर मिला है पुष्पेंद्र जी, पर जो किसान हैं अब 13 फरवरी को चक्का जाम होने वाला था, अब किस मुंह से चक्का जाम करेंगे? दो बातें जो किसान हमेशा कहते हैं, एमएस स्वामीनाथन की रिपोर्ट जो आप लागू करवाना चाहते हैं, एमएसपी के बारे में उसको लागू करवाना चाहते हैं, और चौधरी चरण सिंह, दोनों को अवार्ड दे दिया गया है।
प्रीति जी, सरकार का हम लोग सब धन्यवाद करते हैं कि चौधरी साहब को जो ओवर ड्यू था, तो लंबे समय से वो स्वयं अगर आप माने तो जनता के नजरों में तो उनको पहले ही भारत रत्न माना जाता था, चाहे स्वामीनाथन जी हो चाहे चौधरी चरण सिंह जी हो। लेकिन उनके सिद्धांतों पर जो काम होना चाहिए, यानी कि फसलों के सही दाम, जिसकी पैरवी लगातार जीवन भर चौधरी चरण सिंह जी करते रहे, और स्वामीनाथन जी ने भी जो संपूर्ण लागत है उसका 1.5 गुना किसानों को जो है कीमत मिलनी चाहिए, वो बात कही थी। एमएसपी की लीगल गारंटी की जो बात तय हुई थी, जब 750 किसान शहीद हो गए थे, तो वो वायदे सरकार के खड़े हुए हैं। और हमें आशा है कि हमारी बहन यहाँ मनीषा जी भी बैठी हैं, और राष्ट्रीय लोक दल में मैं भी 10-12 साल पहले था, और हमें आशा है कि इस गठबंधन के बाद जो बाकी मुद्दे हैं, चाहे वो जाट समाज के हो, जाट आरक्षण का मुद्दा हो या एमएसपी की लीगल गारंटी हो, ये हमारे जो है मेन मुद्दे हैं, ये भी पूरे हो जाएं तो इसमें एक अच्छी जो है पहल होगी, राजनीति भी इसमें अच्छी है। और निश्चित रूप से यदि ये एनडीए को ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं और इन शर्तों के आधार पर ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, तो किसी को कोई क्या आपत्ति हो सकती है? भाई,
कोई शर्त तो अभी रखी गई नहीं है पुष्पेंद्र जी। अब ये बताइए, क्या किसान 13 फरवरी को अब दिल्ली के बॉर्डर्स पे आके बैठेगा?
दिल्ली के बॉर्डर पे आने का जो फैसला है, एमएसपी की लीगल गारंटी का मेन मुद्दा है, और पुराने जो मुकदमे थे या टेनी का इस्तीफा था, वो सब मांगे जो खड़ी हुई हैं वो तो है ही अपने स्थान पर।
तो वो लड़ाई चलेगी, आप कह रहे हैं?
उसके विषय में कुछ वार्ता हुई है, एक राउंड की वार्ता हुई है मंत्रीगणों के साथ, और आगे वार्ता होकर के कोई पॉजिटिव चीज निकल आए तो शायद वो स्थगित हो जाए। इस कदम का हम निश्चित रूप से स्वागत करते हैं। जी
चलिए, Anila Singh, coming to you, at least where the farming community is saying that understandable, they welcome Chaudhary Charan Singh getting the highest civilian honor. They welcome the fact that you finally recognized him, but they also are skeptical. Don't end in tokenism, because this is tokenism. When it comes down to walking the walk on what Chaudhary Charan Singh said or what MS Swaminathan projected, you haven't followed that.
My Ram to all, and it is so good to see on your panel 5 out of 4 are Jats.
Anila Singh, we're having, we're going to come right back to you. There's a problem with your audio. Please fix your audio, ma'am. We're going to come right back to you. Till that time, let me cut across to Radhika Khera from the Congress. Radhika Khera, till yesterday, the Congress and the Samajwadi Party were very sure that Jayant Singh Chaudhary is not going anywhere. Today, that indication has been made clear. Ally after ally, you're losing or leaving you practically at the altar.
Good evening, Preeti. I hope I'm audible.
Yes.
To begin with, on behalf of the Indian National Congress, we welcome the Bharat Ratna being conferred upon Shri P.V. Narasimha Rao ji, Chaudhary Charan Singh ji, and Dr. M.S. Swaminathan ji. Having said that, the sudden respect that we see for these stalwarts right before elections is a clear example of Bhartiya Janata Party, Modi Sarkar's policy and intentions to seek votes in everything. Now, when we talk about Chaudhary Charan Singh ji, what were his values? The values associated with him were independence, uncompromising honesty. He went to jail several times during the fight for Indian independence, and he was extremely instrumental in the passage of the Zamindari Abolition Act and a very strong advocate for rights of farmers. He worked very hard to improve the lives of our farmers and landless laborers. Now, and he also advocated that the farmers get the right MSP for their produce. Now, while on the other hand, if we compare the Modi government, under which the nation saw the biggest ever farm protest, where we saw over 700 farmers losing their lives, they were martyred in this farm protest.
Okay.
And today, we see a desperate attempt by the Bhartiya Janata Party in order to try and wash their sins. Wash their sins
as I bring
of
in
the
Anila
death
Singh,
of
I
the
want to ask
700
you,
farmers.
Radhika Khera, I want to ask you a question. Do you see the irony in what you're saying? Because somewhere down the line, the same political party who you are accusing, and possibly it's super politics at play with whatever they're doing, but can turn around and accuse you with farmers in the country to say, but you never honored them. You yourself are now singing paeans of two icons, be it PV Narasimha Rao or Chaudhary Charan Singh. You had 60 years to give them the Bharat Ratna, you didn't.
Preeti, what would be an actual honor to Swaminathan ji and Chaudhary Charan Singh ji? Giving MSP on the basis of the Swaminathan ji report formula? Or just giving them an award and saying, ha ha, humne award de diya? Are they going to wash off the sins of the 700 farmers who died in the farm protest? You remember the corona time when all of us were inside our houses, our poor farmers, our brothers and sisters was out on the roads, and nothing deterred the Prime Minister. He continues to maintain a stoic silence on the MSP, giving legal...
all right, so you're saying MSP it's all tokenism. Anila Singh, will the government walk the talk, or will this just be tokenism by giving them the highest civilian honor? Political messaging, yes, but you'll have to follow through.
My Ram Ram to all, and I hope I'm audible.
Yes, Ms. Singh, go ahead.
Right. See, we all are very happy. We are happy because the 5 great personalities who are going to receive the highest award of our nation, Bharat Ratna, are outstanding people, and they were not recognized by Congress party. I was able to listen a bit what Ms. Radhika was saying, but I know one thing for sure, that all the 5, they were so much ignored, tortured by the Congress party, all 5 of them. So Congress party is not at all happy whether the OBC leaders, they are going to get Bharat Ratna, or the Kisan leader, he is going to get the Bharat Ratna.
But Anila Singh, how was Chaudhary, other than PV Narasimha Rao, how were the other tortured?
He is going to get the Bharat Ratna, sorry.
But other than PV Narasimha Rao, the charge you make is that all of them were tortured by the Congress. How was Chaudhary Charan Singh tortured by the Congress? How was MS Swaminathan tortured by the Congress?
Preeti, don't you remember one thing, like you must have read it, that Congress helped Chaudhary Charan Singh to become Prime Minister. Then what Indira Gandhi ji did?
Yeah.
What
Indira Gandhi did? That's politics. That's not torture. But having said that, I'll ask you, okay, but that is politics. The number of times you've done it, Anila Singh, let's not get into that. Like, come on, you know it better. That's politics and it happens.
You're not allowing me to talk.
I just want to say,
Kisan leader who became a Kisan Jat leader when he became the Prime Minister, it was not tolerated by Congress party. Everybody knows the history. How it happened, and then what Congress party did. I do not want to go into it, but I know one thing for sure, that in today's date, each and every person who is somehow related to farming, they are very happy. Because we cannot restrict Chaudhary Charan Singh ji to one political party or to one community. He is Kisan Masiha.
But Anila Singh, as I bring in Ms. Khera into the conversation, you also, you say there's no politics in it. So the question I ask you is, now Bharat Ratna is restricted to 3 names in a year. You've already given 5.
So, is there any problem in that?
Because there is a problem, ma'am, because there's a restriction. You can give it to 3 in a year.
I think if somebody is deserving, even 10 names should be there. What is wrong in that?
Fair enough.
And let me tell you, just now you mentioned whether it is a tokenism. Of course not. And Bhartiya Janata Party government under the leadership, or NDA government under the leadership of Narendra Modi ji, we have done excellent work for the farmers.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Radhika Khera, you do see it, because, it is now of your own making on what you're witnessing. Because if these leaders were honored in your time, everyone knows what went down with PV Narasimha Rao. Everyone understands that PV Narasimha Rao somewhere down the line wasn't welcomed where the Congress was concerned beyond a point, especially during his death. I think that's an incident which has been played over and over again on national television. Do you somewhere down the line, Radhika Khera, hold yourself responsible for what you're witnessing, be it politics, but you led to it?
You know, Preeti, the Bhartiya Janata Party and Modi Sarkar have to stop believing that the people of the country are fools. 10 years it took them to give them this award. Like I said, we welcome it. But 10 years they took them to realize that they were very important. And why is Pradhan Mantri Modi ji not talking about, and the BJP not talking about their white paper achievements? Why is everything about the Congress? Shri PV Narasimha Rao ji and Dr. Manmohan Singh ji were the people who saved our economy and grand moves. And what is the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Modi Sarkar doing? They have destroyed the economy with things like demonetization, high GST, high fuel taxes, high inflation, crucial PSUs have been sold. Is this the kind of what are they, even comparing? And what is this the kind of, homage that they're giving to these stalwarts? If you want to actually honor them, you have to work to strengthen the economy, not destroy the nation, not destroy the farmers. You're giving the award to Karpuri Thakurji, very good, but you're forgetting he's the same person who always stood for Jitni Abadi Utna Hak, while Pradhan Mantri says, ye sab paap hai. Though he
All right, I want to bring in Ms. Alawat back into the conversation because you talk of most of these leaders or what they stood for. Ms. Alawat, you say that you don't want to comment on what Jayant Chaudhary will do come Monday, but the question is also where the RLD is concerned. He's made it clear he's going back to the NDA at the back of Charan Singh being announced, Chaudhary Charan Singh ji being announced as, been conferred the Bharat Ratna. The question, Ms. Alawat, now is what did Chaudhary Charan Singh actually stand for? He worked for the unity of Muslims and the Jats. He was secular and he said that multiple times in speeches.
Yes, so like I said, Jayantji has only mentioned about an alliance. It has still not been confirmed. However, I would say that conferring the Bharat Ratna is that's what we are celebrating today, but that does not mean that the farmers' issues have been, thrown under the rug or, they still stand, and farmers are, as we speak, they are on the street. So we still stand by the farmers, and our party and our leader, I think where we stand today is we want to continue to fight and represent the farmer community as much as we can.
All right, Chaudhary
and we
Pushpendra
will continue
Singh,
to do that. This will not stop us from
अगर ये गठबंधन होता है जहां पर आरएलडी वापस जाती है एनडीए में, भाजपा के साथ ये चुनाव लड़ती है, आपको लगता है जो फार्मर्स के इश्यूज हैं स्पेशली वेस्टर्न यूपी में वो जल्दी सॉल्व हो पाएंगे?
Yes, so one that I think everybody acknowledges.
I want to take this question to Chaudhary Pushpendra Singh.
Yes, there are farmers' issues, and these issues need to be solved.
Okay. And पुष्पेंद्र जी बताइए, आपसे सवाल है.
निश्चित रूप से अगर भाजपा के ऊपर ये दबाव बनाने में कामयाब रहते हैं और गन्ने का जैसे रेट बढ़ना हो, भुगतान हो, या जाट रिजर्वेशन की मैंने बात की, या लीगल गारंटी एमएसपी की बात की, तो कहीं ना कहीं एक दबाव बनेगा और दबाव बनाना इनको चाहिए. दबाव बना करके जो सत्ता में आकर के अपने वर्गों का काम करने के लिए कोई बुराई नहीं है. सत्ता में आप लेकिन अपने वर्गों का जरूर हितों का ध्यान रखें, तो व्यापक एक समर्थन भी मिलता है उससे. जी.
Radhika Khera, I know you want to come in, but that's all the time that we have for. Appreciate all four of you for joining us. Thank you there. We're going to let it be at that, viewers. But the official announcement, that hasn't quite come in yet. That is going to come in all probability on the 12th of February. Today, Jayant Singh Chaudhary just laid the grounds at the back of the announcement of Chaudhary Charan Singh, his grandfather, being conferred the Bharat Ratna. It gave him an easy excuse when he was questioned whether he will ally with the BJP. He said, "Ab kis muh se mana karunga." In all probability, it will be formalized come 12th February in just the next 2 days' time. Watch this space right here on India Today. Thank you for joining us.